seem to know my size. That must strike you as a wee bit sinister. The idea of the Sheikh's tailor tracking me across London with some kind of satellite measuring device.
They asked me for your size, and I took a guess.
Oh. Well, for future reference, I have a 32-inch waist, Miss Chetwood Talbot.
Right.
Not a 34. No pies for me.
That's, of course, Emily Blunt. She's a very good friend of mine.
Lovely,
Don't you
lovely.
love her?
God, I love her, yeah. We got like a house on fire. I met her for in the first day of rehearsal. I'd never met her before. And I was umming and ahhing about this accent. It's a very particular kind of Scottish accent. Alfred's really, the guy who plays, really repressed and uptight and socially very awkward and not very pleasant because he's unhappy at the beginning of the film. And I wanted him to be Scottish. And the writer, Simon Beaufoy, suggested I use this Morningside accent, which is not very sexy. It's like that. And it's not very romantic. And I said to her, Emily, in the first day of rehearsal, I said, I don't know if I should do it or not. She said, well, let's hear it. So we read a scene and she went, you've got to do it. You've got to use it. And I knew right then that I was in good hands, you know, that was someone I could risk with and play with, and we had such a laugh. We had a great time making this
She's
film.
hilarious. She and John are just lovely.
Yeah.
And we were just talking during the break. There's a dog in the movie in Beginners, and is that what made you went and got a dog after the movie?
Literally on the last day of the shoot on Beginners, I found my dog, Sid. And I grew up with dogs. I always had dogs when I was a kid. And I never had one as an adult, because I always assumed I'd travel around too much and it would be too much problem. My wife's allergic. Is he there? Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the LA Ugg look. Oh dear, that's awful, isn't it? Anyway,
so you rescued him.
I did. I found him in the last day of the shoot. I was looking up. I've spoken to a lady in San Diego. I wanted a Bedlington Terrier. They're like little sheep.
Yeah.
And but I spoke to her and she sounded barking mad, and I thought her dogs would be mad too. So I looked for a dog rescue. I googled in Santa Monica, and I found this place, the Lang Foundation on Sepulveda, and they had little Sid, and I saw him on the website, and I just knew that, I knew that he was my wee man, and he travels with me everywhere now, Sid. He's great.
Well, yeah, we should make sure the Lang Foundation, Lange, is a fantastic foundation. So the Lang Foundation is where you found Sid. Yeah. This dog was a year old when you got him, and he is he's in your bike basket, and you said during the break that he's in the sidecar of your motorcycle?
I have a sidecar from here, yeah. I got him very used to it. He slept in the car when I was tinkering with my bikes, and then after a week of him sleeping in the sidecar, you know, he'd just jump up in there, and then I turned the engine on a couple of times. He didn't bother. And then I've got him goggles, and he rides around, and he's harnessed. He can't jump out, and he rather likes it. It's kind of the ultimate... You know, dogs like their head out the window of the car. Well, in a sidecar, it's like the ultimate that. He's just like...
my God.
He's fantastic.
I would be too nervous. I'm just going to turn a fan on my dog so that it actually gets the joy of the wind without the scariness of that. We got you because we saw the picture of the dog in the basket, and neither of you were wearing helmets. So we wanted to give you... this is your helmet.
That's really nice.
And this says man's best friend, and it's a little helmet.
That's awesome.
All right?
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll wear those.
All right. Salmon fishing in the Yemen is in select areas today. Toby Keith is going to perform after this.